What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters: Ross Lingard, Benjamin Brown Keeley, Aqua, Max Mayer, Goku, Nog Saren, West 00, Amy Labossiere, Lieutenant Weeb, Daniel Fitzwilliam, Pablo Vidal, Sean, Scott Wright, Zach Thorpe, and as always, I'd like to thank our executive producer, The Anime Hybrid. Thank you all very much for your support, and if you want to support us on Patreon, feel free to click the link down below to find out more. We'll see you there.
Whoa! Where did you come from? Check it out. You're gonna die. You know what? I need to do something about this because I'm not having enough fun playing this game. Yo! Now that I've got you right where I want you, I'm challenging you to a Pokemon battle, sucker. Get out of here! Me and you.
You missed out on the Grand Larceny event, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah. I missed out on all of the Rainbow Six events.
You want a quick rundown of what it was like?
Sure.
I'm sure Badger will go on. Basically, they made this map that has mostly entirely destructible, like, floors and walls.
Oh, no.
And dressed everyone in old school, well, it gave away cosmetics that are all like, you know, old school gangster looking type cosmetics for everybody.
Yeah.
And they have safes in there, and so the objective is for the attacking team to get in and crack 3 safes. And there's more than 3 safes, so it was kind of a hectic, chaotic thing, especially for the fact that with all the destructible walls and floors, everyone is armed with shotguns.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's basically like you just fucking blowing the whole building down there in the match. It's crazy.
Just utter destruction.
Yeah. You can actually, if you are lucky / good enough, shoot a hole in the ceiling above you where a safe is at and drop the safe through. Or vice versa, you know, shoot the floor, drop a safe through, and smash someone with a safe.
Oh. That would be epic.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, it was interesting because it's completely different than playing Siege, like strategy-wise and everything. So it was a neat change of pace for a little bit.
God, I wouldn't know what to do. I mean, honestly, everything that, like, all things considered, I have my troubles with Siege, but I feel like I was getting used to it whenever I was playing it with you all. Everything, I was getting more and more used to it. But adding in a completely new thing like that, I'd just be like, well, back to square one. I don't know shit.
No, basically, no one does. So it's,
well,
at least most people are on a level playing field in terms of like knowledge and having to come up with strategies for it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I
actually don't think I've ever played a game mode quite like that one in any other game before.
Oh, really?
I mean, like, think about it. How many other games have the destructible system that Siege has? That's one of the things that makes it unique.
Well,
so,
I would say like the Battlefield games, but they're not highly procedural.
Yeah.
This is very highly procedural with destructible environments. Whereas Battlefield is just like, destroy everything, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up.
Yeah, Battlefield's like, I'm going to just, there's 4 guys in that building, and we're going to smash the whole building down. Like, fuck that building.
Yeah, especially on like Battlefield, I think it was Battlefield 3, Siege of Shanghai. Next thing you know, you take out all the pillars and the whole building falls down, and everyone in the building is now dead. Congratulations.
Then there's like Killzone, but there were some. I mean, no, I'm not Killzone. Red Faction.
Oh yeah.
Which like that was more single player from what I played. I think they had a multiplayer later on, but
I think in Red Faction 2 they definitely did.
Yeah, I just don't recall a mode like where you're cracking safes and can drop the safes down floors and shit for strategy.
I don't,
because we pulled some like interesting strategies. It was like, all right, there's only 2 of us left. There's 2 of them. They've got, you know, 2 safes, so we're gonna drop all of the safes onto the same floor. So at least they have to come to the same floor as us if they want to crack them. You know.
Yeah.
So stuff like that. You know, it's pretty cool.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's good to have, you know, everyone together working for the same objective, and having a good idea of of a good strat.
There
like
was
that.
also some hilarity in terms of you could actually blow a hole through the basement floor, second floor, and third floor, like. And if someone happened to accidentally fall in that hole,
they would die.
Yeah, they splatted in the basement.
Yeah,
which was hilarious too.
Yeah, all of a sudden, how big of a drop? Oh, it's a big one.
Yeah.
Dead.
It's like, or it's just like, oh, I'm gonna drop through this hole to the next floor. Oh fuck, it goes all the way down.
Dead. Yeah.
I started playing mostly on the basement because I was just like, yeah, fuck that.
Well,
I watched Bone once, actually. He was like trying to drop down and hit like the next floor down on the way, and he just somehow it just fucked him, and he just fell straight through the hole. And he was like, that was not what I meant to do. And just splatted in the basement.
Well, shit happens, but somebody's got to deal with it. All right, well, we got some Russian Badger here. This is ruining some silly skins event. Rainbow Six Siege Grand Larceny. Let's get it up on screen and let's see what happens. Here we go.
Chat knows. Chat knows what's coming up. Chat knows. Chat knows. There it is. In the house. It's your boy. And it keeps going. It don't stop coming. It don't stop going. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Suck.
Man, this game dumb as hell. The Grand Larceny. It's time to crack some skulls, crack some safes, and steal some cash. Harder than Google Chrome steals your RAM.
Give me your fucking RAM! Stay away from me, you goddamn demon!
I love how I look over at chat. You can crush yourself with a safe, Brad. In case you're new to Rainbow Six, every season, Ubisoft puts out a limited time mode with a silly-ass theme so they can rake in boatloads of cash from the themed cosmetics. You can call me a dirtbag all you want. These are hot ass. Sometimes it's a magical rainbow theme. Sometimes it's a haunted house. And this time, it's a 1920s Peaky Blinders theme with skins that are absolutely horrible. Chad, I'm not here to take that back. I'm here to double down. These are all ass. I don't want any of these. All of these are bad. And I'm usually a big fan of these special event skins. Some of them are the most legendary in the entire game, like
Cap
Suck
Sands,
Monk, Rattle Me Bones Jaeger, Unicorn Shanka. But this time around, I found them so bland and unappealing. Not only did I not give a shit.
Not only do I not give a
Not
fuck.
only do I not give a fuck, but I double didn't give a shit. Because Ubisoft is still monetizing them in the terrible way they always do by forcing us to gamble for them instead of being able to buy them directly. What would I possibly want to gamble for? All of these are trash. Let's say you want this one fuse headgear. Well, you can't just buy that headgear directly. You have to buy packs with a random chance of getting that headgear and gamble for it. With the only way to guarantee you'll get it by buying
I personally
all
like
of
the
them, which
Echo.
could be anywhere from 50
I think
to
Echo's
70-ish
headgear is kind of cool.
bucks, depending on which R6 credits pack you buy.
78.
Maybe not as cool as some of his other
collection?
stuff, but it's still kind of cool.
Do what?
I personally like the Echo headgear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I disagree that they're all trash, but yeah, they're not the greatest.
Are you fucking insane?
So stop gambling with your money and give it to me by copying yourself my brand new t-shirt. I'll give you 100% odds that if you buy a t-shirt, you'll get a t-shirt. And I'm no genius, but I'm pretty sure 10 times out of 10, your sweet ass is gonna end up with a t-shirt. Isn't that crazy?
Damn, bro. That's crazy.
My talented cousin Tyler helped my idea of a seal in space come to life with his magical art fingers, and after 3 months of prototyping, it's finally ready for you guys. Just listen to these customer testimonials.
That was a
Is that a crow? 2 versions available with Team Crying versus Team Krusty, depending on how you like your tiers. And if you ain't Team Krusty, fuck you. Snag one today at the Teespring link below so you can feel the soft embrace of a top quality tri-blend seal themed t-shirt, and I can stop being sued for cyberbullying. It's a win-win and we both deserve it. I swear to God, chat, if you guys don't buy a fucking t-shirt, I'm gonna suplex your grandmother. Limited time only though, because eventually I'm gonna...
which one? Granny Shirley or Nene Nyla? Because
Either way, that's going to be pretty fucked up because both my grandmothers have passed away. So.
yeah, I was gonna say my Nene Nyla's dead, but my grandma Shirley's still here. Although I worry about you suplexing her, Badger. If you suplex her, she'll probably bite you. She's still got all of her teeth. My Nene Nyla, she lost all of her teeth by the time she was in her like 40s. Cigarettes and bad dental care. It'll do that to you.
Either arbitrarily take them down or die. So act now before I perish.
Then perish.
Oh my
Very
God.
sorry, ma'am. He did have a final word he wanted you to know before he passed. It was... His last words before he passed, ma'am, were, I died to 556, that's kind of cringe. Apart from the aside about gambling for skins and me taking your money, the cosmetics of this event may have been awful, but the game mode itself was incredible. That shit had me more fired up than WrestleMania.
I need to take a shit. If you want Stone Cold Steve Austin to take a big-ass dump, let me get a hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Shit, big man.
It's the crackers against the clinkers, with the cracker attackers trying to bust open safes to steal cash, and the clinker defenders trying to make sure that doesn't happen. It's your boy, Young Safe Cracker.
I'm stuck.
Hell yeah. I can say cracker because I'm white.
God, I'm so good at holding F. Holy fuck.
The catch is, no prep phase, everybody's got shotguns, it's old Hereford, which is best Hereford, by the way, and everything is breakable. To put it simply...
Yes, the floor here is no longer made out of floor.
Oh, you ain't ready, son. You ain't ready, son.
Yeah.
Son, I am a bold man.
You got this. I believe it.
Oh, fucked up.
Damn, Badge.
I'm gonna win this game, fellas. You ain't even ready.
He knows. He's gonna shoot slow.
Oh my
God dang it.
Oh! Why didn't you guys tell me that you were watching the VOD from the future? Man, was it ever a blast, pun intended. Halloween was a riot, Magic was memorable, but non-stop shotguns on a paper-mache old Hereford is just incredible. Like, Vigil running around with Ying's shotgun is the greatest setup I never knew I needed.
I'm going with you.
You want it, boy. You want it, boy. I'm getting you too.
Yeah,
no one is safe.
Funny good because.
No one is safe. No one is safe.
Oh, he's getting beat.
Damn.
Yes, you didn't notice?
Badger.
Last one AFK.
You are nasty,
Bullshit.
dude.
Yes. King.
God.
Shit. Then who did I just kill? Then whom the fuck did I just blast? Like mayonnaise?
You
fucking
And
infinite.
because the event skins sucked so much, I made my own little mini game of finding the worst, most out-of-place outfits to ruin the MVP screen, and I just had to start with ass. Yes! Check out your boy.
Check out ass.
Queen. Yes!
Step on me, queen,
Yes.
please.
Safe just drops.
Wow.
This is as good
Wow.
a time I've ever to say fuck the skins of this event. But in the process of doing so, accidentally fell in love with the M1014. I'm not sure if it was the 3-speed of Ash or the rate of fire, but it was a freight train. I'm in here. I am so in here. I am so in here. Oh, the trick shot.
It's just an L.
Oh, L's all around.
Oh my
The
god.
Tomb Raider is raiding something other than tombs, and it's your mouth, Mira. Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh, fuck!
I'm gonna slide this
You asshole.
Oh no! Yo, I accidentally hit you.
Direct impact.
You asshole.
Ash's breaching ground. It's like a fuck golf ball with a screwdriver up the end of it.
Oh! Wants to see every operator have access to a shotgun in normal Rainbow Six. Would that be imbalanced? That's gotta be imbalanced. Don't act like it.
That's very imbalanced.
Come here, Smonk. Oh my god. And Smonk, question, double kill. I'm going for the triple. I am going for the triple. I'm going for the triple kill, baby. Ow, why the fuck are you? Yes! That's 4 out of the 5. Come on now. You smacked me in the face with your... Come on. Are you really thinking that you can stop a freight train with a softball? Get the fuck out of here. Are you playing for the other team? On the topic of imbalanced, Ella was up next. Not only because I wanted her edgy teenager elite skin to ruin the aesthetic of the mode. Chad, are you gonna be triggered? Are you gonna be triggered that I got MVP with this skin?
But women aren't funny.
Don't take a seat at the crazy bitch table.
Spoiler!
It's not a real table.
But also because her FO12 is just busted when going toe-to-toe with any other shotgun. If there was any doubt as to the king of shotguns in Rainbow Six, it is gone, thanks to this event. As if her dumbass gadget didn't hurt enough already.
On B.
It's okay, I found her.
He might just try to get F safe. Oh, he's right 1 health.
Doesn't matter. I have a
Damn.
magazine. Doesn't matter. I will
Nasty.
discriminate everything in my pack. It is a
God damn.
super soaker flamethrower. I'm not gonna lose that engagement, Sledge. I don't think so.
Mickey, did you just put down your armor?
Yes, the spray.
He's fucking cap Candace down to whoever.
I got one.
I'll heal you if you get down.
Jesus, man.
It
Still
doesn't
throwing
matter.
grenades.
I'm not gonna get down, dog.
From you, done. Okay.
Oh my god,
good.
this is
Perfect.
scary.
Your gun is so AIDS. God damn it.
However, there is a silver lining here, because with the new Steel Wave season, your mouse sensitivity is no longer fucked up while stunned by Ella or Zafia. So shit like this is finally gonna stop. Fuck you, Ella! God damn it! What just happened to me? Did I just get hit with a black hole? What did she hit me with? Look at the size.
Oh my god.
I had no idea that Ella had a gun the size of a black hole that shoots planets after like flashing and stunning.
What is
me
this, Gurren
at the
Lagann?
same time. And after my abuse of the most broken bulldozing operators continued with Ella's sister,
Sophia gets Ella's shotgun and is just a fucking bulldozer.
Oh,
you can
yes.
just run over people.
yes.
News was broken. Mark fixed it. How do you do it,
Fuck
Mark?
up. Get out of the corner.
that
Dude.
was a-
Finka boost and Ella's shotgun is so terrible. Aging Dr.
Kevin Lee.
Oh, this time it's
Whoa.
not gonna work, Castle.
Stop kecking in chat, alright? We're done
No,
kecking.
no. Oh, it doesn't matter.
You can't play the shotgun mode and just run around with fireball.
Crossbow go thunk.
I was back on track with goofy shit via hot breaching with thermite charges and breaking the theme with fuel, metal oxide, and metal powder. All right, I can do this, right, Chet?
A really big fucking hole coming right up.
This safe.
Yes, King.
Wow.
Yes, King.
He
Yes,
timed
King.
that
We
very
did it.
good.
We did it. We finally followed the Ubisoft tutorial.
Oh, it happened.
Thank you.
And
I
you
was
broke
just-
your legs.
Like what you were saying earlier. It's like, you can go through the floor, but then all of a sudden you realize, it goes all the way down. It's like a one-way elevator straight to death.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Billy.
That hurt?
Oh, that's a good. Okay, Badger. Okay, Badger. Okay.
He referenced one of my favorite videos on the internet.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Billy.
That hurt.
That hurt.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Billy. That hurt.
You fell through the fucking ceiling, you idiot. Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
We finally proved Ubisoft right that you can hot breach your window with thermite charges, and yeah, check out your boy. It is your boy, Dirtbag Thermite, hot breaching through your window. Like wearing the absolute wrong skins that do not fit with the theme at all.
And Badger's like, I don't give a shit. Oh!
Let me somewhere.
Okay.
I don't know.
Destroyed.
Oh, I just sprayed at the wall and got him. I think I hear him right on me.
fuck.
Yup, Spidey sense.
Damn.
Spidey senses. And after Suck was crossed off the list, which you saw in the intro, there was only one MVP I absolutely could not miss.
Am I invisible in this corner?
I got Zafia. Damn, he's mad. He mad.
Oh, shit.
Third floor. Got him.
Oh. This two raccoons dude is made out of titanium.
Dude, he's really good. He's just good. Going lower, going lower. Got him. Yes, we did it. Thank you for setting me up, team. We got another check box, fellas. We got a check box. I hope you're ready for it, Chet.
Don't come against. Yes, it is.
Yeah! Rattle me bone!
The one and only.
You're dead means!
Rattle me bone!
Along the way, I had a
Spin
bunch of
the
useful
wheel.
reminders. The first was a revelation of how punishing Doc's shotgun is. I had this one round that was almost like a movie where I was frantically speed reloading a single shell at a time, and it was nuts. Y'all ready for this? Oh god, I fucked this up. Mistake
Oh,
was
I
made.
think I shot her once in garage. I think.
Oh, right above me. My reflexes are so tight right now, Chad. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you. And let me reload my magazine for a second. I only have one shot. I got him. Shotguns only, I hate knives. Oh,
Wow.
that was a run, Chad. That was a run. That was multiple. Like, you are shitting your pants in a home invasion situation. You are loading single shells into your magazine and blasting, hoping that you hit. Damn, that was cool. I was also reminded that spawn peeking with C4 is a viable tactic when executed correctly. Didn't the dude that created Valve Anti-Cheat get back banned?
Yes, sir.
Trust nobody.
That's how good it is. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Like, he knows how the code works and still couldn't get around it. It's that good. It's like the guy who made eHarmony, who lost his wife to eHarmony.
Oh, that's right.
Boom, baby, from downtown.
Just run out.
That would make me so mad.
Go get him. Have them in the
It's like, honey, we never have to worry about money again. Why is that? I created this amazing dating site. Oh, what's it called? eHarmony. She's like, oh my gosh, honey, I'm so proud of you. A couple years later, you're leaving me? Yeah, I found someone else. Where did you meet? At a bar or something? We actually found each other on
Your website.
eHarmony. And just like, you have betrayed me, my child. I must now end you. And then he just closes down eHarmony forever. Just simply out of spite. Or that, or, you know, he could sell the company off for, you know, millions upon millions of dollars and go out and buy himself a trophy wife. I mean...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he probably already made enough just owning that company to pretty much get another wife pretty easily.
Yeah.
So, like, I own eHarmony. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? Oh.
I guarantee you, he was just like, okay, first off, a couple of ground rules. Number one, I won't sleep around on you. Number two, I just want you to, you know, be happy. And, you know, we can do things, you know, we can go out to dinner, stuff like that. Number three, if I don't feel like doing Instagram posts, don't try and force me into doing Instagram posts. That's all I'm saying. I'd have like a few set ground rules.
I would have a dude that worked at my company, if I own a dating site, his entire job is just to have an algorithm that runs for, like, my wife's name.
Wow.
And his job is just to check all those profiles just to make sure my wife didn't make a profile on the site.
Wow. That's a bit cheatsy, dude. But you know what? Your company, you can do what you want.
He comes in and he's like,
sorry,
and I'm
boss.
like, the fact that you're here does not bode well.
Yeah, and he's just like...
I was like, please tell me you're just asking for a raise.
It's like, so do you want the good news or the bad news, boss? All right, what's the good news? Well, the good news, sir, is that my algorithm worked. And what's the bad news?
My algorithm
that is,
worked.
my algorithm worked, sir, and we found your wife.
Yeah, pretty much.
And she made a dating profile called Big Sexy Bitch Number 1. Oh, God.
I believe in you.
Yeet. Yeet. Yes,
You
King!
bastard
I can't
badger.
believe you did that, Heavenly. The ultimate bait, and you survived. You are a god. King. King.
Almost
yes.
fucking killed me.
Yes, King. Yes, King. Yes, King.
God, Jesus!
I don't know what kind of
That makes
plastic
me angry.
explosives I threw at her, but she flew a long distance for being that massive, dog.
What the fuck?
Hold up. The fuck
Oh
you
my
think this
God.
is, Sophia? Go down the hole.
Oh,
Go
God.
down the hole.
Boom, bamboozled, baby. Thank you.
Earn that.
Another surprise was how many people don't like the shotguns of Rainbow Six, which to an avid user like me seems impossible.
I had this bitch sucking on my shotgun barrel, pulled the trigger, and she still didn't die.
And I was finally reminded of Fat Joe's existence. The words Grand Larceny immediately trigger one of his songs in my head. Anytime I hear Larceny, I think of this Fat Joe lyric where he says,
Or maybe Grand Larceny.
and I don't know.
Lean back.
Before Michelle Obama ended obesity, there was this dude named Fat Joe who had this real great rap career in like the early 2000s.
Before
All of you
Michelle Obama
Zoomers wouldn't
ended
get it,
obesity.
but he was cool for his time. I hope you
I
enjoyed
remember
ruining
Fat
this
Joe.
event with us and breaking the aesthetic theme altogether.
I'm
We
not
have
a furry.
officially ruined this event. Look at how disgusting we are. What
I am
the
the man behind the clutter.
Oh my god. And I hope you join me over on Twitch. Not trying to be pushy or anything, but if you're looking for answers to life's questions, it happens over there.
Would you rather look like Jar Jar Binks or talk like Jar Jar Binks? You are not allowed to kill yourself.
Sounds like
I wouldn't
someone's
take the deal.
posting cringe.
It's just a meme, Dick. Sit down.
Why is he here? He lost. He posted cringe.
Wow.
That's about it. Turns out the grandest larceny of them all was Ubisoft trying to steal our money with those packs. I'm sure every time Ubisoft is brainstorming their mid-season events, there's just a dude that walks into a conference room and says, I think I'm about to stick. Game mode was super fun, though. Man, did they ever nail the game mode. That shit was so much fun and so creative, so unexpected. Hats off to you, whoever came up with that. And be sure to tune in next time when I get sponsored by a beverage company. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but you can probably figure it out.
So, well, oh yeah, Brondo. It's going to be Brondo. Yeah. You know Brondo. It's got what plants crave.
Right.
Oh, God. You know, Mike has never seen Idiocracy.
Really?
Yes.
He used to watch that sometimes.
Oh, I showed him a clip from it. I showed him the clip of, you know, the courtroom scene. And Micah was just like, when was this made? And I'm like, 2005, 2006. He's like, this is pretty on the money. And I'm like, I know, right? It's like, yo, Judge. I mean, look at him. He talks like a, yeah, I'm not going to say that word. You know the word I'm talking about. I can't say that on YouTube because then we'll get banned. And the dear lady will finally have her vengeance. I'm stopping. I'll stop with it. I'll stop with the references with that. Sorry.
I was personally not going to touch it.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So, Grand Larceny. I'm sad I actually missed this event. And I really think that that all the stuff that has happened, I really want to do the Halloween event whenever it happens, no matter what it is. I hope they bring back the one they had last season, the Doc's like House of Horror or whatever it was, and I want to try and get some of those skins. I hope that
I really want to be jump scared while playing Siege. I feel like that would be a fun experience.
Oh yes, that would be good.
I mean, it happens occasionally, but not often enough. Like, having a horror house would be hilarious to play in.
Yes, it would be very, very funny. So, all in all, man, I mean, the whole thing with Badger playing this. I mean, every time Badger plays this, he makes it look easy mode especially when he's running around with a shotgun, just like. It's like, oh, you want some too, huh? Pow! How about you? Pow! Just knocking fools down.
You know what I think they should actually do for a mode for Halloween is they should have two maps. And it should be sort of like Silent Hill inspired to an extent.
Oh.
Because one should just be foggy as fuck. And be like kind of like one of the mostly like exposed to the outdoor style environments or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the other one should just be like pitch dark. And for the one that is foggy, everyone should have like a little like red light like on either their head or their gun or whatever. But the pitch dark one, I'm thinking like I don't know what to do with the fog exactly, but the pitch dark one, just everyone has flashlights taped to their guns.
Yeah.
And so it's like you can only see what you're pointing your flashlight at, and then you can see when someone else is pointing a flashlight. And I think that would be interesting because it'd be almost like flashlight tag in Siege. Because like if you get your flashlight on someone, obviously they're going to die. So.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of match type they'll do and stuff like that, but if it's anything like what they had last year, I'll be happy. I mean, because, you know, the hide and seek map styles and everything, you know, oh, plant a trap here. You want to go through this wall? All right, pow. It's like, oh, they went invisible.
And they could use Oryx and his, like, wall running through thing.
Oh yeah, his charge
like, sound effects where he like roars at you when he comes through the wall and shit, just for the extra jump scare factor.
Oh god, that'd be terrifying.
You have like all kinds of Oryxes like trying to jump scare people.
like all of a sudden you're just sitting there minding your own business.
Your dark house, like boom!
Oh yeah.
One of the most jump scare moments in gaming for me was Condemned Criminal Origins, because a dude fucking busts through the drywall, and you can't get much more unexpected than coming through a wall.
Yeah.
Like I jumped so hard I like flung my mouse off my desk and had to pick it back up before I got killed.
For me, I forget the dude's name, but the dude who was in the locker.
Yeah, the locker is a good one.
Yeah, and then of course
the dude busting through the drywall and smacking me in the side of the head. I was just like, oh!
And then, of course, there was the bear part in Condemned, which still to this day,
I believe that's the sequel.
Well, yeah, sorry, the second one. Sorry,
I never played the second one. I heard about the bear, but I never played it.
My God, dude, that chase scene it's tough. It's just like, because the bear is relentless. And then, of course, there's also
bears actually are.
Yes, and then of course there's also the first time you encounter Jack in Resident Evil 7. You know, you're going down this hallway. You think you're away from him. Next thing you know, he just busts through the drywall. He's like, "Where do you think you're going?" It's like, I just was gonna go to the bathroom and come right back. Can I do that? Yeah, no. Jack's gonna kill you. Jack is going to eat your ass. He's going to just, like, destroy you. Ugh. But I really want to catch some awesome events. Like, I missed out on the... I know you don't like Fortnite, but imagine this, if you will. One of your favorite metal bands says they're going to do, like, a Fortnite concert event where, like, the world changes big time. And it's like how they want it. So, like, how the Travis Scott event went?
Yeah.
Would you log into Fortnite just to watch that?
Probably.
Okay. Okay, Kohai. Say Kohai.
Because I don't have to fucking play it in that case, you know.
Yeah. Well,
I don't enjoy playing it. It's not a fun game.
And that's fine. But imagine if Kohai did a concert event in it to where you would be like on a ship going all throughout space, and then you would be part of something trying to fight this cataclysmic event from happening, from destroying the world.
I mean, honestly, they could do that in any game, though. Like,
but
still
Fortnite, the thing with it is the way the Unreal Engine works and how the Fortnite map works is they can literally put anything in there, and it's so easy to implement. I mean, that's why all these artists are going to Fortnite now for these events. It's like Devin Aoki, Deadmau5, Dylan Francis, I think Marshmello as well. Travis Scott was the most popular one here recently. And now they're saying, what's his name is going to do one next. Shit. My brain. Why aren't you working?
I feel like from the visuals that were in the Travis Scott thing that Deadmau5 would have fun with something like that.
Oh, yes.
I could see him doing all kinds of animations and stuff with it that would look really cool.
Yeah, really. I could actually see...
Or Daft Punk.
Oh, dude.
Daft Punk would
Dude,
be legit.
if Thomas and Gimmanuel actually signed up for that, I'd just be like,
I would log in for that.
I would too, because I love Daft Punk. They're like one of my favorite, if not my favorite, EDM artists of all time. I mean, they've stood the test of time. Here they are 20 plus years later, still cranking out awesomeness. But anyway, yeah. So, big events and stuff like that, I really want to be a part of. Like I said, next Halloween event, I'm going to be playing Rainbow Six Siege. I'm going to, like, buff myself up a little bit, trying to, get better at the game. You got to get good, Nate, in order to play the games. Yeah, I know. I don't want to be Big Jiggly Panda. Well, that was loud. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to do it for this one. This was an awesome video. If y'all want to see more from Russian Badger, you know what to do. You can actually check out the original video in the link down below. And you can also go directly to his channel by just clicking his name in the title of the video. It's just like that. Just one click of the button, and you're right there. And I guess until next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
We'll see you in the next one, everybody. Peace out.